Well, hello there, everyone. How's it going? Rex here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Draw in Game Maker. What am I gonna name this? Let's go name it Girl, because that is the most blandest of names I can do for a creative sprite. Which, in all honesty, though, that's pretty much what we're gonna draw today. At least in my knowledge. Let's see. Is this gonna be big enough? Let me see. Yeah, we'll go a little bit there. Yeah, we should have enough room. Let me go ahead and drag this window over here. I'm kind of recording in a little bit of a smaller space because, well, you know, for reasons. For recording reasons. Let's go ahead and leave it at that. What did I do? Oh, jeez. It's been a while since I used the old Game Maker here. Let's give ourselves a nice background color. Something cool and nice and crisp and sweet to look at. Something like that. That looks good. I like that. I like that a lot. You know what? Actually, let's bring it down just a little bit. I know, right as soon as I say I like it a lot. Oh my gosh, just controversy all over this episode. But anyway, everyone, how's it going? This is rexfurry here, and welcome back. As I maybe have just said, I don't know exactly if I did, to another Let's Draw video. Because it's been a while since we did one of these, so I thought that because I haven't updated in a while, let's be honest, you know, it has been quite a while since my last video, which I do apologize, as I always do. You guys know how much I love to upload, and when I can't do it, it just sucks. Sucks indeed. So anyway, I thought we'd go ahead and just kind of release the creativity for a little bit, and, you know, do a little Let's Draw, talk about some things, and, you know, have a little friendly chat with you guys, because you guys are awesome, as you guys, I'm sure you already are aware of. You don't need to hear that from me. But anyway, let's go ahead and do I want to do that, or do I want to do that? Or maybe I don't want to do either of those. So, for those of you who don't know, which probably don't, but, you know, just thought I'd say it anyway, I'm trying to create this anime girl, and, let's see, that looks a little odd. Maybe, let's go ahead and do something like that. Hopefully, I'm thinking this will all work out in the end. Let's see, and then we do a little that. Let me go down a little bit, maybe. Okay, it's looking good. It's, you know, every work of art has to have its questionable decisions, choices, drawing strokes. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words here. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about some things while I'm just messing over here with the art stuff. So there's been a lot going on in the time that I've not uploaded. A lot indeed. Yes, yes, yes. There's been a lot of things that I've been working on. A lot of things that I've been wanting to work on. And, yeah. So, I'm aware that's kind of a bad place to leave it off. But let's go ahead and start off with some of the things I've been working on first. The actual things, the actual progress that's being made before we start getting to the things that I would like to actually have progression on. So, a lot of work right now has been going on towards Hero Shadow, Episode 2. And there's been a lot of progress that's been made so far with the episode. Is it as much as I would have liked to have done? Is questionable. You know, I have made progress at least with the episode, but I've got to the point now, like, this is kind of a good idea, I guess, and a good way to describe where I currently am. Currently, I'm actually working on the new intro for episode 2, and it will actually go through the whole entire first season, and it's looking pretty good so far. I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out, and yeah. So basically what I'm trying to say is I have enough content so I can actually put together a nice looking new intro. So hopefully whenever I get that done, or at least enough of it done that I can, I'd like to go ahead and post that so you guys can check that out, because I think it's pretty cool. So that is pretty much that, you know, just regular Hero Shadow episode 2 work and stuff. And this girl, my goodness, what are we going to do with her? I think, maybe if we pull this out a little bit. I'm not sure if this is going to look how I want it to look. Let's delete that. And we'll do a little... Let's see, we'll delete that as well. Boop! Alright. So let me just kind of get this thing on track here and make sure that... She's going to be continuing with it. Alright, so I'll do a little thing like that. And it's going to go... Bam... And then it's gonna go bam, yeah, and then it's gonna go bam, bam. That looks so weird. Okay, you know what? I was going for a certain style, but I obviously suck. Let's go ahead and get this a little bit bigger too. I obviously suck at doing that, so let's go and do something that I know how to do a lot better with the old computer here, and for anime girl's sake. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a long Let's Draw, but that's okay. That's okay. Because it's been a while, you know, since I've uploaded anything, so at least this will be something. I'll stop being worried about not uploading something with all these new subscribers and all waiting for stuff, which that's one thing I wanted to talk about too. And I'm kind of derailing here, I guess, from the topic that was. I guess we're not really even at a topic anymore. So this is perfect derail on, I suppose. Anyway, so lately there's been a lot of new subscribers that have just been popping up on my channel, which is really cool. And the thing is, though, I haven't uploaded in so long because I've been so busy. Like, one of the main things that's been keeping me has just been a lot of schoolwork and stuff, because it's ending, the school year is coming to a close, at least for this year. And so I've been working really hard to try to get everything done, study for quizzes and exams and all those not fun things. So a lot of work has been kind of going to that, and I haven't really had any time to make any videos. So yeah, but then, like, with all these new people subscribing, it kind of sucks, because I still don't really know why they're subscribing either. Like, I don't know, I think I've been getting a lot of people for Cox and Crendor lately, like those animation things. So I guess it's expected that. It is that. Jeez. Don't want to get on another one of those cannot talk this video things. Jeez. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but nonetheless, I haven't been able to upload for so long that I just, like, yeah, it just sucks. So hopefully, once the school year ends, I'm definitely going to work on a lot more stuff and get everything uploaded. And let's see, just a second here, let me check something. Huzzah! And we're back again. So anyway, sorry about that. I just had to check something really quick there. But nonetheless, what was I even saying? I think something about, like, working more after school. I don't know. Anyway, I was planning to hopefully just, you know, get a lot more work done and stuff once the school year is over, which it almost is. So very excited about that. Anyways, so that's pretty much how things have been going, and one of the main reasons why I haven't really been able to do anything and upload and whatnot, but I have been working on stuff, which, oh yeah, that's what we derailed from. Best be getting back on that topic, because I'm sure a lot of people are curious if I've actually made any progress on anything whatsoever while I haven't been uploaded. So, yes, I told you guys about the Hero Shadow thing. I've been working a lot on that. Did a lot of work on the episode itself, as well as the intro is, you know, what I'm working on. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, so there's another Cox and Crendor animation in the works as well. I'm probably... The thing with that is, there's already a guy, like, they've officially hired a guy now to do animations, and it's not like I don't want to continue working on them or anything, like, of my own variation or whatever, but, I don't know, like, it just kind of seems more right for that guy, I guess. Like, I'm not going to stop doing them. There's probably going to be, the one I'm working on now, I'm planning on releasing, and it's kind of been one that actually I need to release, because I've already released part of it. Let's see. Okay, that was going good for the first couple of seconds. Actually, maybe it wasn't. No, maybe it was, though. Maybe it was. Maybe I can work something in, like, yeah, there we go. That looks cool. Okay. Sorry about that. Getting sidetracked. Then again, this is a Let's Draw, so that's kind of to be expected. But, so yeah, I've been working on a new Cox Grindor animation, which I should release. I don't know. I don't want to give an exact date because I know I'm probably not gonna be able to fulfill an exact date at this point. But anyway, I'm working on another Cox Grindor, and there will probably be after that at least one more, and then that is just looks terrible. There'll probably be one more, and then that'll probably just serve as the finale, and then I'm probably going to stop with those. But there actually has been another podcast that I have been listening to that I would like to do animations for as well, and that is just, jeez. I need to start in the head or something. Okay, for now, let's just paint this in. Or maybe not, because that actually look kind of weird. Just line it a little bit. Gonna do some lining. But yeah, so that's what the Cox Grindor situation kind of is. As I was saying, there is going to be another podcast that I do plan on animating because I've been listening to it a lot lately, and I just think it's hilarious, and it's perfect animation material, just the way they are and everything. So yeah, that should be really fun. They're really fun podcast people, I guess, whatever you want to call that. So yeah, that's kind of the whole podcast situation. What else have I been working on? There's just been a lot of things that I've been kind of planning, like with what I want to do, because as I was saying, there's so many ideas that I have that I would like to do in the future, and there's a lot of them, like they're animation-wise, and there's games that I want to work on. Oh, one thing I have been working on actually, which I haven't been working on too intensely, I guess, but I guess I have been working on it, is online networking and Game Maker. I've actually been working on a lot of Game Maker stuff, surprisingly. And basically, for those of you who don't really understand what I'm talking about, online networking is basically online games, so online multiplayer games. And that has been going pretty well so far. Actually, at one point, I got online networking to work, and then I had this stupid Windows update that basically broke everything, so that sucks. So it ended up that I am left now with a, see that? Nah, okay, it's a little weird on the end, with basically a now not working networking thing, which sucks. Dang it, Windows! Already gotta ruin my stuff. So anyway, once I get that done though, I do really want to do a tutorial on that, because I think online networking in Game Maker is obviously one of the most hardest things to do, at least in my opinion and a lot of other people's opinion, and so I wanted to do a really good and easy to understand tutorial on that, so a lot more people can understand online networking and stuff like that. And for those of you guys who are curious right now, what exactly this is supposed to be an eye. It's going to be closed. It's going to get rid of that. It should look... Okay, we'll get rid of one more edge. Bloop. There we go. So nice and dandy. Looks pretty good if I do say so myself. Let me go and take a... I have like a bowl of noodles in front of me right now, and it is just taunting me. Give me a moment. Nom nom nom. Japanese noodles. That is some good stuff. Whew. Let's see. So I guess now, go and do kind of the upper end of the nose here. So yeah, those are some things that I've been wanting to do. Some other things I've been wanting to do, and I actually did get to this once. Actually, once? No, was it twice or once? I can't remember. Oh no, it was twice. So basically, for those of you who saw those traditional Let's Draw videos, or not really Let's Draw videos, but those traditional speed drawing videos, I want to do more of those as well, because I really enjoyed that, and I think it was really fun to do. So I definitely want to do more of those if I can, if I get a chance. The only thing was, like, I'm currently at the point where, because I haven't uploaded anything for so long, I thought this would be a pretty good idea to do, like a pretty good thing to do, because I haven't uploaded so long. Because I feel if I upload anything, like that's just one thing. Like if I only upload one thing, like, and that's it, like for that day, I feel that a lot of people would think it's unfair, kind of, and maybe like not enjoy it or whatever, because a lot of people are probably waiting for different things. So I don't know. I feel that Let's Draws can be kind of like a universal thing. I don't know. That's just me. If you guys hate, excuse me. If you guys hate Let's Draws, go ahead and post a comment. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, I just felt this would be kind of appropriate for this current situation. So, yeah. That's how I felt about it. If you feel the opposite, then I'm sorry, I guess. I'll try to upload other stuff as soon as I can, but anyways, for now, you know, just wanted to put this out here, because Let's Draws are also a good way to give other information, like kind of say, hey, yeah, so I'm going to be doing one of these, and, you know, it's a good way to kind of get out information while being entertaining and putting out a video at the same time, which, as we all know, is something that I haven't done for a good amount of time, like a week or so. Oh my goodness. Alright, so, man, I cannot seem to find a good kind of way for her face to go. We just kind of, so we go like this, and just kind of sketch some things. Oh, that was a pretty good sketch, until I got to this place. Jeez, let's see. Because I'm trying to think if I should go down. Oh, there we go. There we go. That is working so far. Oh, that looks weird. Alright, so let's see. Let's go up a little bit more. We'll bring it like that. Yes, yes. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, I like it. And then we go like this. And then we go like that. Oh, wait a minute. That looks kind of funky up there. But it's okay, because it's just because of the lack of hair. Let's go and add more hair there, because it needs it desperately. Alright, so we'll do a little thing like that, because I think it looks pretty good. That one's like so, yeah, though. Hang on, let me add the neck, too. Just so I can get kind of like that neck idea of what I want to do for that. So I'll do something like that, and then I think, there we go, we'll bulge out just a bit. And then the same thing will happen here. Maybe, that's, that seems a little too much. We'll go like that, and then we'll go like that. That look good? I think that looks good. So I'm going to keep it like that. Alright, so now we need to obviously add her back portion of the bangs, or hair bangs. Alright, so now that we've figured that out, finally, go ahead and get back to what really matters, which is just talking about stuff, I suppose. So, let's see, what all have we covered so far in this video? We covered Hero Shadow. I know there was something that what was it? Was Hero Shadow it? Was that the one thing that I was thinking of? That might have been the one thing I was thinking of. Also, would it look good if I went like that? Yeah. Let's see, we'll do something like, it looks kind of funky. I don't know. Okay, so Hero Shadow, we covered that. Oh, so, I don't know how I don't remember this stuff. But anyway, like a long time ago, I posted this video that I was basically making this stop motion animation film. And like all I was doing is really just building this really cool house that I thought was awesome, and I wanted to share it. And then, you know, was thinking of making a little stop motion animation film out of it. And after I made that little like reimagining, yes, maybe, I think, yeah, reimagining of a little bit of a brain fart there. Sorry about that. Of that Mario universe, little traditional drawing thing. Somebody put out the idea of possibly like doing some sort of video on that, like an animation or something. At least that's kind of what I got from it. And so I was thinking, well, what if I made like a stop motion animation thing for the Grim Mario? That'd be kind of cool, right? Like the Grim Mario thing. I don't know. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So anyway, I went ahead and I started kind of planning, like, okay, if I were to do this, what would it be like? The whole grim Mario thing, like, how would it work? What would the animation be for? What would it kind of revolve around? How would this work, essentially? And so I ended up having like these storyboard kind of things, and I worked out some of what it would be, and it basically ended up being like a whole, probably if I were to put it out, like it would be a 15-minute, what am I trying to think of? Short film, like stop motion animation short film. And so I was thinking, I was like, that could be really cool, but then I got some other ideas on what else I can do, like with that. I don't know, because I don't remember what I was doing, but I was like, oh, right, so, jeez, I'm talking like I'm 100 years old here, but anyway, I was looking up for, I don't remember why, I think I just like read something earlier, but I started looking up like folklore from different portions of the world, and I found like there's so many interesting stories and like different like folklore monsters and everything, and I was like, this looks kind of interesting. So I don't know, and then I started looking at like Coraline and stuff for some random reason, you know, just random internet searches, and I was like, well, wait a minute, what if I did something like this and used like whatever I was folklores and stuff? So I don't know. The point is, I don't know. There's just so many things I want to do, but yeah. So I'm still, I want to do something like in the children's horror kind of thing, maybe like based on the folklore, cool story. we'll put a pin on it, and we'll just see what happens. And her face looks very, very odd, like a cucumber of some sort. What if I pale white it? I don't know why, but that looks really cool to me. I think I'm gonna keep that, just because it looks interesting. So, let's see, what else is going on? Let me take another bite of these noodles here, refill the old energy capacity. Storage tank. Those are some good noodles, my goodness. Alrighty, so, let's get the airbrush here and give her, whoa, that is kind of what I wanted to do, actually. That looks really cool. Just want to get a smaller one, though. Nah, that's a little too big still. Okay, that's about right. Okay, no. Let's see, something kind of like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. No. All right. I don't know. Okay, obviously not all the way out there. I don't know how much to add, though. See, then I still gotta do it on the other side, don't I? That looks kind of weird. I don't know how to incorporate that. You know what? Let's go ahead and just focus on the neck for now. Boop, broop, broop, broop. Alright, we gotta get rid of this over here. Whoa, that is not what I wanted to do. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, so that looks kind of cool. I like the way this is turning out so far. The only thing is the hair looks a little odd. Also, I don't know, what the skin, should I keep it like that? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of do, though. Just because it gives that, kind of a, that unique, whatever I'm trying to think of, I can't think of right now, look. So yeah, I like that. Oh, do like that a lot. And I can't really add any other features unless I bring it up a little bit, which I think I will. I think for now, see, let's bring it over like this too, so I can kind of have an even Steven thing. Boop, boop, boop. Alrighty, there we go. And then we'll continue off here and just kind of get some nice shoulder span. Do that, do a little bit of that. There we go. Fantastic! That looks amazing for a pixelated anime girl. It looks amazing for me, at least. Let's just put it that way. So, what else is there to talk about? You know what's gonna happen. Like, at the end of this video, I'm just gonna be like, this was such a great video. I talked about everything I wanted to talk about. I finally got people. I let them know what I was working on and everything, and then I'm just gonna remember a million gazillion things. So that I wanted to talk about, but totally forgot about. That's what's gonna happen. So just remember, if anything, that there's a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and it's all really cool stuff. Various, it varies from video games, tutorials. There's a whole bunch of tutorials coming up that I'm very excited about. A lot of people have requested tutorials. There's going to be, for instance, there's going to be a fog tutorial because a lot of people wanted to know how to do fog in GameMaker. So, I did a little video on a little, what do you want to call it? A little preview for a game. And I had some fog effects in there, and like a million people asked me how I did that, and I kept replying to everybody, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a tutorial on this because I think that will be good, just so people don't really have to continue asking, and I can just direct them to the tutorial. So anyway, there's also going to, as I mentioned, there's going to be a multiplayer, like online multiplayer tutorial coming out somewhat soon. Possibly, once I fix everything. See, the one thing about doing online multiplayer in GameMaker, there's so little resources out there, at least from what I have kind of experienced, to actually learn how to do it, and it annoys the living crap out of me. Honestly, it really does, because, like, some people might argue with this, but I think, like, the tutorials that are out there just don't, the majority of them don't help. That's just my opinion. Like, if you're coming from, like, you think you're advanced enough to do stuff in GameMaker, and you're ready to finally go and do online multiplayer, the tutorials that are out there are not that helpful whatsoever. Like, honestly. And even the ones that are out there are just, like, they miss a huge portion of doing online multiplayer stuff that I will definitely be covering, which might make the thing a two-parter, but what the heck. At least people will have knowledge of making online multiplayer games. And my main point for doing that as well, just making it like really simple and actually giving out like every little bit of doing online multiplayer in GameMaker, is I really want to see other people create online multiplayer games in GameMaker. And obviously that can't happen unless there's good tutorials where people can actually follow them. So anyway, I'm excited about doing that, and hopefully everything goes the way that it should. And people enjoy it and they learn from it. So yeah. What was my point with that again? I don't even know. Oh, right, so GameMaker tutorials coming out soon. Oh my gosh. Oh man. So anyway, I think we're almost done with her here. This somewhat attractive looking pixelated anime girl-ish. Not even really anime, is it? It's just kinda female. Alrighty. So we'll do a little of that. There we go, we got some decent shading on her. And I think, do I dare touch her face with the ultimate shadingness to possibly make her more beautiful or more not beautiful? I'm kinda thinking no. Okay, we'll do a little thing in her nose, and then maybe below her mouth, and I think that will be good. So anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it's not much, and I am really kind of tired because I've been doing a lot of work on so many things lately. I just haven't had the time for anything, but hopefully this video is somewhat enjoyable. And just know there will be so much content coming soon. Very tutorials, animations, video game stuff, little movies, animations, I don't know, just a whole bunch of stuff very soon. And yeah, so thank you for waiting. I do apologize for the wait for this stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching me paint this thing, whatever, I don't know. Somewhat weird looking girl. And yeah, this has been another Let's Draw. I know, a little bit not as exciting as the other ones, but hey, it's something, right? So until next time, until next video, this has been rexfurry. As always, I'll see you next time.